everybody, welcome to another great edition of Monsoon Live right here on YouTube. We are on location here in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. I'm at the Black Sparta Boxing Club, and my guest at this time is Kevin, the owner of this gym. Kevin, thank you for allowing us to come down to visit you guys. Now we can be part of this.
Oh, no problem. It's a pleasure of mine. Glad to have you guys down.
Why'd you guys open this boxing club?
It's funny. We were just a friend of mine who's also a trainer there, a guy named Quilly Hughes. I had backtracked there. I had wandered into a gym a few years ago because I'm a police officer. I got hurt in the job, just want to lose some weight, get in shape. So I met my buddy Quilly, and we ended up, really clicking together and having a good time. He was showing me how to box, and a few things happened, and one thing led to another, and we just kind of got a space for us to come hang out and box and have a good time, and then it just kind of snowballed into other things. So then here you go, Black Sparta Boxing Club.
Now, what stands you out from all the other gyms in this area, in the Philadelphia area?
But we really, one thing is we really take that extra time with the kids that come in here. We really take them aside, and it's not just about boxing with these kids. It's about, make sure their grades are good, make sure they're being good at home, being good, productive people. Just to make sure they're being a well-rounded person, and that's what we strive for.
With that being said, what's the impact have you had on your community so far?
We're still in our infancy, but already we've had parents come and say, I don't know what you did to my son, but he's a completely different person in a good way. I have a girl named Crystal, and she, straight A student, but her confidence was low down when she walked in. Now this girl's 15 years old, and she can fight like a mad dog, and big, bright smile, pretty girl, and she has fun with it. That's the kind of things when you look back, you see a person starting to glow and blossom that makes you feel good.
What are the goals that you have for this gym?
Listen, I want top-notch competitors. I don't do anything halfway. I want 100%. I want it all. I want guys going into the Gold Glove, to the Nationals, and winning, taking everything. We have a few pros that work out of here also from time to time. But right now, our main focus is these kids and these amateurs. We want them to really get it in and make a name for themselves.
Speaking of, who do you have upcoming fighters that you see, that?
One, which I think you've interviewed before, a guy, Wally Reed.
Mm-hmm.
He shows huge upside. Also another guy named Jalil Shields. He also fought in that card you had last time. And let me tell you, that kid has all the tools to be something. He really surprised me the things he does in the gym. Another new guy we got, named he's 130 pounds and punches like weight 180. Really excited about him. I
know when I seen some of your guys on that card a couple weeks ago, it was just the whole team camaraderie when they were there.
Yes.
Like if one was fighting, the whole team was there.
That's how we do.
Is that something you definitely instill, like the whole team mentality?
We're a unit. And his thing, like the Spartans, they fought as a unit. So we fight as a unit. If you're not fighting, you're cheering your guy when you're helping him out. We all come together, and you can see when the trainers will be later. They all work with each other to work with one guy. We surround the guy, bring him in, and we put everything we have into him, from technique-wise, strength and conditioning, and just the mental aspect. Fighting's mental, it's not just physical. So it's a big team, cohesive unit.
That's like what I saw. I was just like, that would drew me. What events can the folks at home be seeing some of your fighters coming up in this?
I know we have some. One next month in July. I can't remember exactly. I have it written down somewhere. I forget things all the time. But we have a couple of guys, Wally Reed, Jalil Shields in July. At the end of July, then we'll have something fight. We're saving Crystal for the Golden Gloves for next year.
Nice.
We're fine-tuning her. We're getting her just right. She's going to be in there. And, we're looking at anything in between that pops up. You know how you get a call saying, hey, it's a show or something. Believe me, you'll see these Black Sparta kids in every event we can possibly get them. They're going to be fighting.
Well, you did mention about the amateurs. I got to ask this. Should they do drug testing in the amateurs? And if they do it in the pro, should they do it here in the amateurs?
I don't see a problem with it. You know, I really don't, especially just keep these athletes safe. That's the number one goal. You got kids here. You know, you want to keep these kids safe. So, I mean, there's no real money involved like there's in the pros to where they can say, you know, we lost this money. It's not really about that. It's about the safety of these kids. So, if it's going to help keep these kids safe, I'm all for it.
Well, you know, we were talking about this on our way down. The safety should, with the upcoming Olympics, and I don't know if this is going to translate to Golden Gloves.
Right.
Who knows? Should they be allowed to have headgear or not?
I think by the time you get to the Olympics, you know, it's more so, I mean, they're basically pros. They're not these kids in the amateur league club shows. These are 19, 20, 21-year-old men and women who know how to fight, know what they're getting into, you know, and in my opinion, I think it should lead up to a vote. Ask the athletes. You know, if the athletes don't want to work, then let them wear it. You know, that's my opinion to it, but hey, I'm just a little guy. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm glad that, like I said, what you're doing here is amazing. And
Thank you.
what I've seen so far from your fighters, being able to do it, and I will be part of some of the July stuff, and we'll keep you folks at home posted as well.
Thank you.
But for now, Kevin, thank you, man.
Thank you.
And again, you can check out the Black Sparta Club. We have the website, all the information on the Monsoon site. For now, thumbs up this video. Let the folks know what you think of it. Have a good one, guys. Later.